Hey guys, Toby Morrison here, and today's video is about listening to your body, not your symptoms. And why is this so important to you? Because I know a lot of people with chronic fatigue syndrome believe that they have to literally focus on their symptoms all the time. And what happens is they start to tune in so much to every single symptom that is going on that it actually becomes a full-time job just managing your symptoms. And it's okay to, be aware of your symptoms, especially when they're quite severe and they make you worse and you're doing things that are actually creating your symptoms to flare. However, if you are on the recovery journey and you're trying to make progress, focusing on your symptoms long-term is not the answer. And I know this personally for me, but I also know this for thousands of people who have gone through my online recovery program, and I've coached these people. Like in particular, one girl recently, she was so focused on her symptoms, she was writing all her symptoms down on a piece of paper, and as soon as she'd got a symptom, she'd write it down, and then she'd do nothing. And then because she had a symptom and she felt like it was bad, she didn't do anything for that day because she thought that in her head that if she had symptoms, then she shouldn't do anything and she should just rest. And that's partly because some doctors just say, listen, if you've got symptoms, rest and do nothing. And the problem with that is you literally become so stuck that you can't do anything. Now here's what I want to tell you. I'm not saying push through your symptoms. I'm saying listen to your body. There's a massive difference. Now, when you tune into your body and you listen to your body, if you're tired, you need to rest. If you've pushed yourself a bit too much, then you need to rest. If your legs are sore and shaky, or if you're dizzy, or if you've got a cold or a flu, you need to listen to your body. And that's totally different because it's much more wiser. You're intuitive. Now, when symptoms are kind of at a baseline where it's not too bad, but it's not great, there are things you can do in your day that are going to help you with your recovery. And as long as your symptoms do not get worse, then it's totally okay. And if they do get a little bit worse, then again, you're just listening to your body and going, oh, okay, I just need to have a little rest. But not, you want to switch your thinking, because if you constantly go, oh my God, I've got really bad leg pain right now and I can't do anything, well then that's just gonna you're not gonna be able to do anything ever. And that's a major problem, and it really holds people back. So when this girl changed the way that she really went about her day, and she started to just tune into her body and listen to her body and not necessarily be reactive to her symptoms all the time, she started to make amazing progress really fast. One, she relaxed really quickly, because then she was like, oh, okay, cool. It's no big deal that I've got a little bit of leg pain and I've got, a few symptoms here and there. I'm just going to go about my day and be appropriate. So she definitely didn't push herself. She just did what was appropriate for her. And she started to really rebuild and recondition her body quite rapidly compared to what she was like beforehand. She was stuck for years. And as soon as she started to make these changes, then all of a sudden when she listened to her body, she was smart and wise and started to make better progress. So I just wanted to share that with you. Listen to your body, be wise, be smart. Don't obviously, push yourself too much, but at the same time, yes, keep a little score if your symptoms are getting worse, but don't necessarily be guided and ruled by them. That's the difference. So I hope I made my point clear. I obviously don't want to confuse you, but yeah, just chill out a little bit. Especially if it's making you worse. Like if what you're doing and you are managing your symptoms and that's working for you, just do what works. But I know for the vast majority of people, it actually doesn't work for them. So I'm giving you permission to put down the managing tools for a little bit, probably forever, and pick up the tool that you listen to your body a bit better, you be a bit smarter, you do things that are appropriate, so you stop pushing and crashing, and then you start to focus more on how you're feeling day to day and being more intuitive with that. Then you can start to make progress and not be constantly ruled and controlled by your symptomatic responses every single second of the day. And trust me, it gets better over time. Give that a go. If you need more help, obviously go to the website cfshealth.com. We've got plenty of resources there. We've obviously got an online recovery program, which is really helping a lot of people in over 44 countries. So if you need extra support and guidance, if you need extra help, if you want to be coached and get the correct videos and the knowledge to focus on what you need to be doing on a holistic level, go over there and check it out at cfshealth.com. All the best for now. Enjoy your day, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.